Okay, guys. So welcome back. And today we can see from our analysis. Um, Sorry to disturb right now, but there was a live stream, and due to weather circumstances, so we weren't able to continue. So this is a continuation, and in today's we have our live chat trading sessions, and today we should anticipate uh, selling pressure for gold. Gold is under selling momentum right now. Yes, and in the upcoming days, we are going to be doing more live stream on live chatting and how to get started. So let me see wherever that you are watching from. This could be a great trade idea, and we are going in 100% here on this trade. We are just anticipating the news coming up at 12:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and also currently gold is trying to make some low sales because of the weakening of the US economy and stuff. So, there's a lot of tensions going on between the countries, currently Israel and Iran, and they have an impact on US oil prices. So, a quick let's go and check what we have today on US oil. So US oil today, let's see what you can do of it, the analysis that we can do. Okay, so this is our US oil chart, and you can see it's the best. US oil also is the best time to go through because we have our daily range here, our high and our low. Okay, so all these sides are buy side liquidity, so it's an opportunity to enter the market. If you should have noticed, you should have entered at this area. Okay, so the forecast for USD oil or US oil, okay, is gonna be in a bearish momentum. Okay, so a lot of things are happening today, and you are doing an analysis. Okay, so you also do analysis and you check how trades are going so that you can understand how the market moves and also what it compares to be about. So this is our uh, trading plan for euro for WTI crude oil today. We'll be doing more analysis on other currency pairs too. So let's check it out. So let's go straight to GBP USD. Okay. So let's see. Whoa, it's a nice setup, very nice setup. And yes, what do you think this trade is going to be? Is it going to be for a buy or a sell? Let me hear your comments in the chat session so that we can go on. So we have GBP USD. Yeah, yeah. So based on the USD GBP forecast, yes, we have our low here. We have our high here. Yeah. Normally, I do normally have so many strategies on my sleeves, and as I said, I'm gonna use this platform to expose the market because the market is working in an algorithm format. Okay, no one can manipulate the market. It has been set already, and the patterns repeat over and over and over again. Until you find it out, you will never be able to gain profit. And you'll be chasing out after signals from one to the other. So, guys, this is just something that I wanted to know about it. And let's do a short analysis of British pound USD dollar. So, in we normally my preferable time frame is the 1 hour time frame, and the reason is that this time frame tells you a lot of things. Okay, it tells you a lot of things because normally it filters the market noise and also gives you a broader look on how the market is going. So normally people ask me, why do I trade in the 1 hour time frame? And I tell them, because I want to have a better look at the market. With the 1 hour time frame, you see the market structured in every 1 hour. Okay, so based on this, now we have and please, in a nutshell, I may not be able to mention some terms in this forex strategies, but I'll say it in layman terms or layman terms, so that even if someone who doesn't have no idea about forex trading, a person can be able to get the understanding very much easier than this complicated stuff. Although it's good to know this terms, but assuming you can't teach, if you want to cheat, you want to teach class 6 mathematics to a 4-year-old child, do you think you're going to use the class 6 mathematics terms? No, we're going to simplify it in the simplest way for the child to get it. So that's what I'm going to do now. So yeah, and on a daily, when I come to the chart, normally I get to analyze the chart between um, 5 a.m. in my local time to 7 a.m. So after I find out, I do a rigorous 3 hours of chatting, trying to find out my levels, where I'm supposed to put my stop loss and stuff. Yeah. So it tells you that you need to do a lot. You need to do a lot because mostly with the emergence of AI, people tend to just screenshot their chats and give it to AI for AI to, how do you call it, to give their signals. And AI can be wrong. Yes, AI can be wrong. With the emergence of AI, I've been trying to see if AI can really understand chat patterns, and it seems normally it doesn't go the way it's supposed to go. Okay, so let's go straight. So in my daily analysis, what I normally always do is that I normally watch out for the lows and highs. Okay, and the lows and highs in my chart when I'm trading. Yeah, I'm outside and I'm doing training. I'm home. Okay, I'm home. So just bear in mind if there are some background noises, that's just house duties going on. Okay, so as a first time trader, what you need to really do, okay, the based on the strategies that I have mentioned in my previous videos, I can 100% say that yeah, if you combine those strategies to what I'm about to say today, that'll be very good. And on Friday, you guys should be expecting our live chatting uh, feed, okay, or a live chatting stream, because we're going to do a lot of things. We're going to be analyzing a lot of pairs based on the strategy that we're going to use, okay. So normally, probably people will normally say this strategy is based on support and resistance, but normally we can't tell because everyone learns these theories and come out with his own strategy. So yeah, it entails a lot. So what I normally do is that I normally go to the 1 hour time frame, okay, and after I go to my 1 hour time frame, what I normally is that I find for the previous highs and the previous low, okay. This is clean chart, no indicator bullshit. Okay, so you need to get focused over here. I look for the daily highs. Okay, If I'm able to catch up the daily high and the daily low, then I mark up those zones. So for instance, if this was yesterday, okay, or let's say this was on the 10th June, 11th June, yeah, and I wanted to find my highs and lows. What I really wanted to do is I have to go back to the previous time, assuming today or this chart doesn't exist. Okay, what I normally do is I mark up my highs and lows. So for that shift on the 5th June, the highs were around this side. So I mark that place and I mark my low over here. So what you need to do is that it tells you that you'll be trading this range. Okay. And anytime that the second that surpasses or crosses that zone, that's our liquidity side. Normally, most buyers will now, who are following the trend, will now enter into the market and uh, will take a lot of, yeah, they think they are going to follow the market. Those chains in the market will normally be in a trap, and that's where the institutional buyers get more liquidity because if you, assuming if all the market, all the buyers or all the traders are going one direction, there's not going to be liquidity. The markets are not going to move. So either some has to lose to give some liquidity and also vice versa. Okay. So I mark up my daily highs and lows. Okay. And there are so many complex um, candles strategy that people call it OHLC. Yeah. Although it's very good to know, but if you're someone like me who doesn't want complicated stuff, but something straightforward, no fluff, no fluff, just straight to the point. The system works. Your kind of trading style works. Simple. Okay. All this um, PDFs are there to what? To encourage you to learn more or to prepare yourself or to upgrade yourself. So I'll let's go back to the point. So I'll check for my daily high. So the daily high around 5th June was around 1.369197. So and I'll check for my daily low. So I'll mark up these zones. Okay. When I mark up these zones, now I'll wait for the price to what to enter that place. So if I'm saying I'm talking, okay, I am speaking as if this whole chart here does not exist. Okay. So I'll mark out my zones and wait for the chart to what to drop and come and can touch my zone. So you see when this candlestick, okay, when this candlestick came here to touch the zone, that is my signal. Then it means I'm supposed to know that okay, because it has tested once and that's our confirmation here. I need to go in and buy. So if you buy, you will see that you go into your your profitable range. And likewise, as you see what's over here, the buy zone liquidity or the sell side, okay, immediately entered it rejected. Okay, so it rejected, then moved again. So it tells you that the market is so simple to understand. Okay, it's very simple to understand. And likewise, people have to come to this realization is that forex trading is so difficult. Okay, forex trading is so difficult. It's the most simplest thing ever. Most of you will think that oh, because now I know how to trade, so that's the reason I'm saying that. No, I've seen kids at the age of 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, making it in forex trading. And sometimes I just marvel, how come a kid of 5 years, 6 years is able to make trading this much easier? Then you, a man, the age of 20s, 30s, 40s, you seem not to make it. It means there's something wrong with your cycle or with your psyche. Okay, and you need to be reading some books about trading psychology. Most of us think that any trade that we take, we are aiming for profit, yes. But in trading, there are risks. Okay, although You see countless traders posting profitable trades signals. They also encounter losses no matter the strategy they use. Okay, so there's a lot of talking now. Let's go back to our chat. So based on the confirmation over here, I can see that yeah, this is our zone. Okay, so as I said, first you need to check your daily high and daily low. Then two, you need to mark out those zones. If the zone is being tested once, you wait for confirmation. Okay, when the confirmation comes, then you enter into that trade. It's as simple as that. Okay, so with this, we can normally say that as we mark our zone here, we should wait for it to cross. Okay, so normally our projection for this trade is going to be around this side. Yeah, so for this is going to be around this side. Yeah, when it crosses this side, it means we are in good condition. So with this, you can see that we have our risk to reward ratio of 2:6. So let's come in our confines of trading. Okay, so our risk to reward ratio is 2.36. Yeah, so we can actually see that if you're able to surpass this zone, okay, yes, if you're able to surpass this zone, so it means the market is going to move a little bit higher. Okay, so this is just some brief analysis. So let's go to let's go back to our gold trade to see what is happening over there. So yeah, gold is moving well. Yeah, it's moving well. So yeah, all is based on this the daily high and the daily low. Okay, so we need to be checking those things, and it's going to help us. Okay, so guys, this is where I'll end. So you should be expecting back. I'll be giving you feedback around tomorrow. What really happened with the market, so that we get to know what's transpired out of the the strategy we are using, the daily high and the daily low. So before we go, let's go to one of my favorite pairs, which is I normally call it GJ. Yeah, GJ. So let's see what's happening over there too. Okay, so with our charts, marking out the zones, yeah, we can see that we are in a consolidation area. Okay, if we should have taken ourselves from this side, we would have got a lot of profits. Okay, so also we are in our zone over at this side. So currently the market is ranging. That is why it is consolidating. Okay, the market is ranging in the middle section. So if it's able to break down to this side, okay, then we wait for it to jump and come and test our zone again. Then we can go for a buy. So looking at this trend, I can actually see that this trend is going to sell for a while. Okay, it's going to sell for a while because it has not concluded the cycle. The cycle is in mid exhaustion, so we need to be checking that too. Okay, so you can also comment in the session, the comment area to see if you understand most of what we are talking about. Okay, I'll be watching the comment section to give you updates. Okay, so let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Oh, nice. That's very nice. That's really, really nice. That's really, really, really nice. Yeah, so you're expecting a buy for. Bitcoin. Yeah. So let's do our charts. I'm doing this live so that I want to be transparent. Okay. Be transparent because normally traders or so-called gurus may not be 100% accurate. Okay, so I'm trying to be honest with you guys. If it loses, we'll find out where we went wrong, and if it goes fine too, yeah, we thank the Lord. Okay, so so far, yeah, we made some nice analysis for this, and let's see what we have here too on the Euro USD. Whew. Okay, so daily highs, daily low, breakout, mid exhaustion. So we have a high here, we have a mid break, high, mid break. So it's going to continue to the downward side. If it's able to meet this side, it's very valid. But it has also break this low over here and has bounced back. So it's a market restructuring. Okay, the market is adjusting itself to a new structure. So for UUSD, I'll stay out of it at the moment. And let's see what's happening at our precious gold. Oh, nice. That's really, really nice. Gold is firing some weapons. Gold is really firing. Yeah. So based on the estimation that we did in our previous forecast, yeah, we should be expecting gold to go to these zones. Okay, these zones. The target this area 3358.210. So yeah, that's a lot of profit to buy here. So the risk to reward ratio is very also good, and we expect to see more profitable margins in the coming days. So guys, this is kind of one forex trading. Don't forget to subscribe, comment on this video if you find it out. Okay, so as in time, I'll be giving more updates, more into updates about what the market is going to do. Let me know in the comment section if you want live chart analysis or signals. Okay, that will really help me to do more so that we can help ourselves and get off this financial ruin that we are in. Forex is well. All depends on you on how to mitigate your risk. So thank you very much. My name is Michael and have a nice day.